I'm Katie, and in 2025 I'm baking something new every single month that I haven't baked today, and it is now February and I've just got back from Paris, so we're making macarons because I've never made them before, so let's get into the video.
So first things first is the egg whites, so they're going in and then they're going to be whipped with like the egg white whipper, and then you just do this until they start to foam and you add the cream of tartar and then slowly add the sugar and the vanilla. You also add in any food colouring at this point, so I split it in half. That wasn't working too well, so I used my handheld mixer, which worked a lot better, so I'd recommend doing that. And then I add in the icing sugar and the ground almonds, which you fold in kind of carefully, so not to disturb the eggs. And I did the same with the pink as well, which you can see here. Next, I'm just getting it into the piping bags and then piping it out on my new macaron sheet, which I bought for this purpose only because I will buy things for new hobbies anytime I get the chance. So I will be making macarons again because I've spent £5 on these. Once they're done, you leave them out to kind of dry for 40 minutes before they go in the oven. So this is just what they look like at that point. And whilst that was doing that, I got the buttercream ready. So just butter and then some icing sugar as well, and vanilla extract and food colouring because I made them pink. At this point, they're now out of the oven and I'm letting them cool. And then I put buttercream circles in them and then piped raspberry jam into the middle of this. And I de-seeded the raspberry jam before I did it. And then I'm just placing them together like little macarons. And now you can see the white ones are all filled and ready to be paired off as well. So that's just what they look like on the inside. And then, yeah, these are my finished macarons. They're not the prettiest in the world, but they're good.
So my macarons are finished. It's the next day. I've filled them with vanilla buttercream and raspberry jam, and to say the least, as you've seen, they don't look perfect because I definitely should have picked a more complex recipe that used almond flour like instead of ground almonds, because you can definitely tell, and my piping definitely needs work. But let's do a little taste test because hopefully they'll taste all right. So here's one of my white ones, so the pink buttercream, which looks a better colour in person, and then there's raspberry jam like in the middle of that. So despite not looking good, they taste great. This is kind of the inside, if it will focus. So they're super chewy. You've got the raspberry jam and the buttercream. So I'm happy with how they taste, but I'm definitely going to work on how they look next time I make these.